breaking news. The hunt for a suspect after 3 men are shot in a luxury high-rise apartment building in Santa Ana. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey. Now, that shooting happened in the middle of the afternoon. SWAT teams and other police are sweeping the building as residents wait and worry outside. Police say victims were found on different levels of the high-rise building. It's located on MacArthur Place near the 55 freeway. And that's where CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gili is live in Santa Ana, where the hunt is still on for that shooter. Michelle.
That's right, Pat, and our helicopter is above these twin towers here, these luxury high-rise apartments. As you said, they sit on the 55 freeway. Now, the police have just told me that they've got several different SWAT teams looking through both of the buildings. They pretty much concluded their search in the south tower. They're now moving to the north tower, not only looking for more victims in this triple shooting, but also looking for a suspect or suspects. Now, Santa Ana police say that there are at least 3 gunshot victims who were located at these towers, all of them young men. Their ages are 19, 25, and 27. Now, a witness says that she saw 2 men running away quickly from one of the buildings this afternoon after she heard the shots. Police say they are looking for a suspect who had a mask on inside of the South Tower. 911 calls came in around 3:15 this afternoon. Reports that a shooting was in progress here at MacArthur Place. This building is known as the Essex Skyline. Residents are saying they bumped into victims bleeding on the ground. One man had been shot in the legs. A victim was outside of an elevator, another one in a parking structure.
I heard 2 to 3 gunshots. So as I turned my back, I look at, maybe about 3 to 5 seconds later, there's a guy, it looks like he was shot in the head. Another guy ran outside. 2 guys I saw ran out very fast. Another guy shot. There's blood everywhere. And then I just saw him. He looked like he was already dead.
I'm back up top to our aerial shot above these towers here, the Essex skyline. We do not know the condition of the men who were shot. Again, 3 men, ages 19, 25, and 27. They were taken to local trauma centers. Now, police say on the 15th floor of the South Tower, they found a victim inside of an apartment. There were several other people apparently inside of that unit at the time. Firefighters and paramedics were able to transport that victim. So they will no doubt be interviewing and talking to the people inside of that apartment to try and ascertain exactly what went on here, what the motive for the shooting might be, and how many suspects they're looking for, because at this hour, Pat, Santa Ana police have no one in custody, and we know that at least 3 people have been shot. That's the latest live in Santa Ana. I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thank you for that. A busy night for sure in Santa Ana.